Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James.
I'm Nobu.
And today we are going to be watching King Arthur Legend of the Sword. So obviously we've been doing a lot of like fantasy movies on the channel. And so I really want to do this movie. This movie is not well known, or it was like weirdly well received, or like weirdly not well received, because I remember it bombed at the box office. I've seen it, you've never seen it. We're both really big Guy Ritchie fans. We watched a lot of his movies on the channel. And just like Sherlock, it's a weird take on Sherlock, but Guy Ritchie's just got a thing and a style, and he does it, and
I like it.
So I think this movie has a cult following. I know, like I just saw the other day, like Brandon Sanderson has a review about this. He's like a big fantasy author. He really likes this movie. So
sick. I
haven't seen it in a while. I saw it when it came out in theaters, and you've never seen it, so I figured this would be a fun reaction. So, as always, full length reaction is going to be up at the Patreon. The next week's reaction, this movie here, is going to be up for early access if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. And yeah, thank you just for being here. Thank you for joining us, for watching. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Hopefully you stick around. And let's just get into King Arthur, Legend of the Sword. So you were saying you know a decent amount about Arthurian legend?
I'd say a decent amount.
Okay.
Because of the anime. That's the cool thing about like shows and stuff. Like you can get you into reading about stuff.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I mean, how much more do you feel like you know and or are interested in, with this reaction channel?
Yeah,
like having
a lot.
Watched stuff.
Yeah, a lot more. I'm wondering, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's Guy Ritchie.
What were you going to say?
No, I was just wondering how like close.
It's Guy Ritchie. He's got his own flavor.
But hey, I'm
also,
so
there's
down
been,
for
and
it.
I haven't seen all of the versions. I haven't seen most of them, but there's a lot of versions of King Arthur.
Yeah, but they usually have like the same, like some of the main story beats, kind of like.
Yeah.
Well, not story beat, whatever you want to call them, like the big events.
I like this so much more than like voiceover. That's sick.
I think both can be pretty cool. Whoa. Whoa.
Dang. These poor like footmen don't stand a chance. Whoa. Sick. Also, these elephants they're so huge.
That is sick.
But they're like as big as that's Hector from
the Troy?
I don't think we can win this fight. I know Mordred.
Do you think?
He would accept surrender.
Yeah.
Hold the crown. Hold it steady.
Dang, bro. Gonna hit me with the noble king over here. Dude.
That is really cool. Whoa.
Oh, that's so sick.
That is really cool.
This is so sick.
Rip horse.
Bro, talk about leading by example. I like how they're almost like druid like design as well. Dang, he's going after the sorcerer. Let's go, baby. Why does he seem to be being affected?
I'm not sure.
Oh, that might be worse. Dang, bro.
Taking out his own guys. They're like, what is this stuff on our back?
That's such a cool shot.
Where did he go?
Dude, what a
what?
legend. My man.
Dude. I think I know this song.
This is such a sick song. I love the armor.
That's really cool.
Before Mordred, the mages lived among us in harmony.
That was before they tasted power.
Did he not study with Mordred?
Where would we be without Merlin and the mages?
Why did they not show themselves?
You know where they are, Lord Mercier? They are running for their lives.
Enough!
Interesting.
There will be no more purges. Am I clear, brother? Now leave me.
I kind of like that they're dealing with like a realistic reaction.
Dang.
Peace.
For a while. Our brother's not himself today. Look after him. I'll see you tomorrow.
Ooh,
Are the men ready?
Yes, they are. Are you sure about this, my lord?
great, bro.
What is my man up to?
I need to get you and the boy away from here, and I'll join you as soon as I can.
You must tell me where we're going. Why do you not answer me?
Were they like kind of right? He's like doing some sort of
Well, I mean, he was working. Maybe that's why he was bleeding, right?
Yeah.
Tell me what we're doing down here.
It's like I need a sacrifice.
My darling, tell me what it is.
Dang.
Tell me what it is and I'll make it stop.
Oh.
Yeah. Whoa! Holy! This is such a cool like opening credit sequence.
Is this supposed to be like the lake?
It's some sort of like sacrifice.
What was that?
Untie the skiff.
Whoa. Whoa. Did she get hit? Or did he get hit? Oh, she got hit. What the heck? It's kind of freaky. I like how they're making it very like mystical and like,
Yeah,
because that's
they're almost leading into the old like, oh, if King Arthur did live, he would have lived in like very old like London. What do they say, like the 300s or something like that? And so he's almost leaning into that. He's doing some of the like European kind of classic medieval, but he's also leaning into like that kind of like druid, like dark magic culture as well.
Because I think some of the stuff came from like Welsh like stuff.
Do they have like a little mini gladiator pit?
Well, I know the Romans were pretty involved, right? Did
they build
occupy?
a little? I guess they did have the gladiator pits everywhere, didn't they?
Oh no!
Dang. That's such a sick shot.
He's starting to
like the street smarts.
Yeah. This is kind of interesting. Oh no.
Dang. I like how he's like learning everything the hard way too.
Yeah.
Like he's not just super smart all of a sudden.
And we're also seeing his Vortigern soldiers like mixing up in here somehow, you know? Like he's starting to gain more power. Dang, we're really oh. Hey.
We got a crew, baby.
He's getting stronger.
Oh, dang. He's so freaking jacked.
Oh, boss fight. I wonder if he still very clearly remembers what happened.
Yeah.
Or like he's getting like flashbacks, like what's happening. Speaking of what's happening, what is happening?
I don't know.
Tsunami.
Is it by the ocean or is it like a moat?
I feel like it's by the ocean.
Step aside for the king.
I think it's cool that the same guard is like his like second in command, like almost like, or the same lord, like he like sold out.
What's happening here? Oh.
Yep.
Merlin.
Get them back to work. Sure.
What is this? What in the...
It's freaky.
So handsome, my king.
Whoa.
Why does the sword reveal itself now?
Balance cannot be transgressed.
It reminds me of like the three crowns or whatever in like Greek lore, kind of, and they're combining it with like this kind of siren.
When the blood
thing.
of a loved one is spilt in these waters,
Yeah.
It was you who lost the boy and the sword.
have I not sacrificed enough?
And have you not felt your power increase?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, you did not get nothing out of this.
Find the boy, kill him. If you desire further help, you know the price.
So it's interesting. They're still following some of the story things, right?
I don't know how
Caliburn
much of
and
it
stuff.
actually.
They insisted I give you this with their deepest apologies.
Dang.
You girls have looked after me for a lot longer than I've looked after you.
I like this dynamic.
everything.
You see it sometimes with like the
So funny.
I just want to know how
with
you
the
get money out
whorehouse
of
and like the
Vikings.
young person.
You asked them for it.
Sectional health.
Slow down, you boy, before you trip up.
What did you say?
I'm gonna
He
take
said
your
exactly
hands
what he
for that.
said.
Sergeant!
What did I tell you about this establishment? Now take your terriers and get out! Mind if I take a look? He's bleeding. Took an arrow on the way out.
Uh-oh.
What would happen to a man who hits the king's barge upriver?
Shoot.
Yeah.
And I
I'm
took him
assuming
out
it might be
quickly.
part of his crew or
What
something.
would happen to the people harboring?
Maybe. Well, maybe not.
Well, they get treated the same as the men they hide.
Would they now? Not sure you're too welcome here, mate.
Oh dang, bro! He just exposed him. Isn't that
Goose Fat Bill.
I know he is. He got that moniker because he keeps slipping out from the bars you keep putting him behind.
Founding this establishment, and that doesn't look good for you.
Yeah, but I don't think he actually meant to do anything.
Arthur, your name keeps coming up.
In what circles?
My mum's sewing circle. Now tell me a story about a girl called Lucy, a Viking called Greybeard, and some rebel graffiti.
Are you writing a book?
I love the Ritchie quip.
We had a quiet word with a couple of Vikings.
Quiet word.
I mean, for the context, maybe it is.
I said from the beginning.
I woke up.
Then?
Well, then I got dressed, I went downstairs.
Got some food.
Lucy was missing. Where's Lucy? She's a good girl. She works here.
Then?
We heard George had trouble.
Vikings.
I thought you'd warned them.
They don't speak English good.
They speak it better than you.
Oh, shoot.
Are you sure you didn't see someone else before you saw George?
Probably not. We saw Mike.
Mike the Spy, Kosher Mike, which Mike?
You're giving me a headache. Flat nose Mike. Trafficking first.
They got all the freaking names.
Where'd you put the money?
What money?
Money? What money?
He doesn't handle the money.
Sorry, it's been a long day. It's first thing in the morning, Mike. Change? There's no change, Mike.
See you later, Mike. Cheers, Mike.
Mike.
I like how his name's straight up just Mike.
Rebel graffiti. Your boy, Blue Boy.
And he's a good boy.
He's coming back.
Who's coming back?
The Bone King.
Yeah.
Should we go back to George and the trouble with the Vikings?
Yeah.
They hurt Lucy. My Lucy.
That can't happen, Jack.
That can never happen, Jack.
They had to pay.
How'd you get money from a Viking?
I feel a joke coming on here. You ask him for it. Be quiet, or I'll have to put an arrow through your lard loving thigh.
Dang.
Get back! That's your story, Jack.
I mean, I think he told most of the truth, except for the money.
Yeah.
Lucy got a year's worth of wages. The rebel graffiti exists no more because of Blue Boy and his fun-loving dad. They all lived happily ever after.
No, they didn't, Arthur. Because for the first time, there's something you don't know. Something nobody told you.
Uh-oh.
And that is?
They're under the protection of the king.
Shoot.
And once you're under the protection of the king, I can't help you. Nobody can.
Yep.
I'm not going to bother about me.
Oh, no, I think the Vikings...
Where do we stand, Monsieur?
We're down to the
might
last men of the right age.
make it a big deal.
And still no one has pulled the sword.
Now put the bird back in the aviary, Katya.
Well, that's his daughter, right? Because remember, he had a little girl too.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
There's a general restlessness among the people. More incidents, more graffiti.
It's about the true king.
Yeah.
Maggie represents the people. She's from one of the oldest families in England. She can tell us, do the people love me?
I would lie to you.
I love your majesty. And
That's
if I represent the people, then you have your answer.
So
Wow.
no.
But
Bring us something to eat.
I guess that's a good answer because, I mean, like, what if she was like, no?
Even I am left to wonder if we are pushing them too far.
Finish the tower. Everything else will be academic.
Whoa.
Thank you, Maggie.
He's got the dark arts on his side.
We need to get out of here now.
What?
They're coming after him
They're going to make an example out of you.
because he went against the king,
you gotta
quote unquote.
look.
They're here. Move! Open the door! In the back!
Dang.
Hopefully they don't cause...
Yeah,
Too much
hopefully you don't
trouble,
hurt
you
too
know?
much of the other people, you know what I mean?
What are you doing out of this time?
I work on the boat, sir.
What's in the bag? And you're about the right age.
Oh, great.
Show's your brand. Have you not been tested?
I'm always at sea, sir. Haven't had the chance.
Well, that's about to change now.
Great.
You're going on a boat, all right? Just not the way you
Wait.
think.
Because they're having everybody try the swords.
Yeah. So then...
I like that shot. That's sick. But I'm assuming he doesn't know anything, right? Like he seems completely oblivious.
Yeah, that's what
to-
I was wondering, right? So it's like he doesn't remember the past.
No,
he's
he keeps
just getting
having
these
these weird
little
dreams,
dreams. Yeah.
What's he got more planned up out here for?
Well, when you see the king, why don't you ask him?
Okay, bro, that's not helpful. Don't be an a-hole. Now, I think this is kind of a different approach to the whole sword pulling thing. Yes? No? Maybe?
Yeah, it is. It's just, I mean, there's a lot of things are different, at least from what I know.
Bollocks. Excuse me a minute.
Why?
Leave it.
Excuse me.
I'm just skipping the line or something.
What, pal? There's a line here.
Do you really care?
Well, probably. I'd want to get home, you know? Be like, can't pull it. Get me out of here.
Right.
All right, where'd you want me? Trigger. I think we got one here.
Do you know David Beckham, like the soccer player?
Oh, yeah, I think I've heard
That's-
it. Oh, really? I wouldn't recognize
Guy Ritchie put him in a movie. I didn't recognize him either.
That's funny. Why?
Just because.
Just because. Here we go.
Totally normal.
But couldn't people fake it, you know?
Fake that they pulled it out?
Though that they can't pull it out, you know?
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
10 digits.
He also doesn't know what's
Brand
going
the
on.
block bit. Collect your brand. Back on the barge.
Because heck, I'd be a little worried as to like, what if I did pull out this sword, you know? Might not want to.
Yeah, I don't know if you can fake that.
Uh-oh. I mean, they're not reacting yet.
The world is.
Oh, snap.
Huh. That's sick. I also like how it's done like it's Damascus steel.
Mm-hmm. They've been doing that a lot recently.
Yeah. That was your guys' plan, is to just attack him?
I think, well, yeah, because wouldn't they like, I wouldn't see why they wouldn't just kill him.
Black legs in his pockets too. I'll deal with this.
My king, carefully.
So you're Uther's son?
We're just going right to it.
You've got the wrong man, sire. I was born in a brothel.
The sword can only be drawn by Uther or his direct heir. You felt it, didn't you? The power. It's not just the same blood we share, also the same interests.
I don't
both
know
develop
about
a
that.
palate for
He's got like a
power.
palate for survival.
I've never had any power.
I mean, he's
Or any
had some
desire to
power,
achieve
but
it.
But it's only mostly for like thriving more than anything.
I could simply drift away.
As much as I'd like to believe you, your character makes that unlikely.
yeah, I think he
While
would
you were
rise
asleep.
up.
Oh,
We've been busy. I know what kind of a man you are. I know your story.
Yeah. He's collecting a lot of
I've
money.
seen your coffers. What kind of a man would you become had you inherited your father's kingdom and all its advantages instead of being raised in a brothel?
Yep.
What gave you such drive?
So what happens now?
You know what happens now. You're quickly becoming a legend.
And I'm assuming they don't want that.
Someone here to see you.
Mm-hmm.
I think you need to see her.
the heck is that?
It's hard for me to remember all the faces and
I
stuff.
don't think we've seen her before.
Okay.
Mage will be his guide.
You will help me.
Interesting.
I love the design. Look at these sets, dude. And the armor. The armor's really cool.
Yeah, the armor is weird.
They're doing a really good job of like catching the bravado of that like actual medieval European armor
Yeah.
while also making it still kind of like cool.
Fantasy.
Yeah.
There's a crowd of thousands out there. They've come to see you more than they've come to see me.
I mean, it is kind of crazy. My man pulled out that sword. It's like the legends are true, and they are.
This is why we have to kill the legend.
I will show them power. I will show them strength and dignity. You will show them weakness. They may have come for you, but they will leave with a lasting impression of me. They may even hate me. I'll let them hate just so long as they fear.
That's so sick.
When people fear you, it is the most intoxicating sensation a man can possess. A force of something almost indescribable.
I like this like obsession with power they're playing.
Yeah. I mean, it might
But to see it grow too, right? Like ever since his brother died.
Yeah, it might seem kind of petty and like it's very surface level, like, but it's just true.
Defending this war's honor. How unfortunate it was at the expense of my Viking guests.
Behold, your born king, who pulled sword from stone. You wanted to prophesy. This is your prophecy.
We're gonna need some help here.
What do you have to say?
When your head rolls to me, I salute you.
Yeah.
Dude, you're just playing into the prophecy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you're making him
just
an
asking
enemy.
for it.
Now he has drive, bro. Real drive.
And we already know what he does with that.
Oh, yeah.
If you are lost for words, then let the sword speak for you. Take it. Show the people the power of Excalibur.
Oh, wait, what?
Take it, king.
Ooh.
Raise that sword. I thought not. This man cannot be allowed to bring
Hold
discord.
on.
Ironically, like what shows him to be a great king is the fact that he's noble enough to go like, oh, like all these people that raised me, but still just like a bunch of like street people. Like I will die so that they are not hurt. Like that's incredibly noble.
That is very noble.
Oh dang. Can you imagine?
Uh-oh. Got a little magic on our side as well.
Yeah. He's like, what am I in, dude? Like, what am I in the middle of?
Yeah, he's still very like.
Oh, shoot. That's actually lethal, dude. They could shoot.
That's the sword.
Somebody
Get my
help
man out, get
Arthur
my man
out,
out.
bro.
Go, go, go. I think they're going for it. Yes. I'm gonna take the sword. Yes. They're so stupid. If that's really Excalibur, they're trolling.
No, it is.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, they got cocky, bro.
They just lost Excalibur. Imagine, bro.
This was smart, dude. I mean, still, they're getting entirely saved by the cheat code that is the mage, but still.
Yeah, but they're cheating with the mage too, or at least magic. Oh no. Yo, they're sacrificing themselves. Oh shoot.
Dang, they're shooting?
Whoa.
Someone gonna tell me where we're going?
No.
So what is it you're looking at then? Are you falling for me like I'm falling for you? We want to be careful.
Arthur doesn't need... Arthur's got the moves.
It's a neat trick. You'll have to teach me how to do that.
Put him back on his horse.
I mean, he's got to pick up. Well, I don't know how much he knows. I was going to say he's got to pick up on the mage
Quite
thing.
dangerous
But I don't know
being
how
one
much
of
he
you
knows.
lot, isn't it? You're good with animals, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm not sure because he doesn't know a whole bunch.
Mage. Never met one of you in the flesh. I thought you'd be taller.
Dang.
And have a beard. Hang that up. Don't want to get increased.
You're the chap that turned in Goose Fat Bill.
Unlike you, he chose the wrong place to hide.
So it seems.
Or not.
You have no more life to go back to.
Like it or not, this is your lot.
I mean, that's true as well.
True.
And that wasn't even their doing necessarily.
We are interested in what you can do with this sword.
You can keep it to peel your grapes.
Dang.
I haven't had a fight for years.
That's a lie.
Yeah, bro.
I'm happy to talk, but there is no way that I am fighting.
Dude. Holy. He's got the training too.
Yeah, he does have some training.
Maybe more than them.
I don't think more than them. Well, at least the one dude. I don't know who this dude really is, but...
He was part of Uther's court too, I believe.
Oh, was he? I didn't even see him.
His hair was a different color and everything.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh.
He doesn't know how to handle it.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's struggling again.
Which worked out for all of them, because
yeah, that's
they
true.
were struggling as well.
I mean, that may have been their plan regardless.
Ooh.
He remembers now parts.
You are resisting the sword.
Whatever it is, I am not it.
What? No, my guy. No.
What do you see when you hold the sword?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
What do you see even without
Something
it?
you've seen before, isn't it?
Yep, you don't want to see it.
In order for him to control Excalibur, he needs to go to the Darklands.
That's not happening. Welcome to the Darklands.
Yes, he's very
Like,
these interesting cuts. Yeah,
but it's interesting in like the medieval fantasy setting.
Yeah.
Right?
To
Holy.
take the sword to the tower. Must touch the sword to the altar stone.
Dang.
Stuff is moving along. He's like, what is...
You're gonna miss me.
Goodness.
And he has to go alone.
That's a cool...
So...
Oh my gosh, that's sick.
I wonder if that's supposed to be referencing Stonehenge.
Can't survive the Darklands alone.
But look at the Darklands, dude. This is insane.
It's a big old boy.
You should be scared.
Is she... Whoa!
Hey, what is that? It's like a big
It's
bat.
like a big bat. This is a whole movie in and of itself, dude.
That's what all the fuss is about.
Oh, shoot.
Jeez, dude.
Dang.
This is how it feels when I play like Skyrim.
Don't worry, you'll soon understand what all the fuss is about.
Freaking...
Oh.
You want him to think big? Give him something big to think about.
Yeah, but what if he died?
Ooh.
I do kind of like the idea that he's like going on a quest to become the king, kind of.
Yeah.
It's very Arthurian.
Or at least start.
Ooh. Dang. I mean, at least you went quick.
Is this the thing that he summoned before?
I don't know.
I think it feels like that.
Wait here, son.
Whoa.
That's so sick. It's so stylistic.
It's so cool.
Holy, with the ocean.
That's very cool. Oh.
Dude.
Oh, is that how?
Yeah. Dude, it feels like anime or something.
It does. Like the action.
Yeah, the way the frame rate's going.
Oh,
shoot. Oh, gosh.
Wait.
Huh.
That's kind of epic.
It's like he is the stone.
That is kind of epic.
What happened to your people?
They were murdered by your uncle.
He made a deal with Mordred, the sacred tower, where he unlocked the dark forces of the Union.
Oh, dang.
But what they didn't account for was the sword. Merlin stole his staff.
Oh,
he then forged
that's
the
sick.
great sword.
I like how Merlin is like this. Like, we haven't seen Merlin. Like, he's like just this legendary figure.
The sword was then passed to the Lady of the Lake.
The Resistance have never posed any real threat.
Just do your fucking job. Find him.
I mean, he is right in a way to not underestimate the
Smaller than I thought it'd be.
threat. Like,
It's all yours.
he's not just going crazy.
I warn you, it's got quite a bite. What they done back home.
He's got his boys.
You really want to know?
Go on.
It's all gone. They tossed a lot.
Dang, dude.
I said go on.
Even Mercia left the castle to look for you and that sword. Jack's eye turned, gave him a list of everything you valued.
Jeez.
They slaughtered half the neighborhood. Mischief John got busy, personally burned down the bridge. It was quite a party. Shall I continue?
I'm surprised these guys didn't get caught. Yeah.
Most of the girls are with us.
Okay.
But the rest of the crew pretty much got gist of your popularity and made themselves scarce.
Understandable.
Blue, go get something to drink.
I'm one of the crew.
Blue.
Yeah, don't take Excalibur with you.
Let's try not to lose this sword.
I'm all right.
Come on, dude. You have to go through
just
with
for
this.
revenge.
Yeah, for freaking getting
Start however you need to start. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah.
This lot have waited a long time to see a man pull this sword.
I'm not doing this for that.
Yeah.
Let's stick. Meet Percival.
Percival?
There are 12 barons. Between them, they can muscle up 12,000 warriors.
Okay.
We can arrange a meeting with 6 of those families.
Let me stop you there.
Yeah, I mean, he's got some pull, right? Everybody wants the Born King, you know, the once and future king, whatever.
I'm gonna start taking the piss.
And what are we to be called, Bedivere? Knights of the Bordello?
I'm gonna have to pull them on it. I'm glad you've got a sense of humour.
And maybe you want somebody with some street smarts.
Vortigern cares about
finishing his tower. Sink his barges carrying his supply of stone.
That's true, that's his weakness.
Yeah.
The stone barges have been sunk and they've blocked
All
the river.
of them?
What else?
Dang, bro.
Interrupt the supply of slaves.
Come on, ideas.
This is why I love Guy Ritchie.
I know the man that supplies brandy to the palace.
Dang.
What a waste of brandy.
Doesn't it make the palace burn well?
Dang.
Their problem. There are rumors, great king.
Uh-oh.
Even across the seas, we have heard the legend of the sword.
You're dead, buddy.
Of a king other than yourself.
But that would be not a good move if he kills these guys.
Do you really consider your faith better served by rumor, by the word of the conqueror of this island? With an army of 100,000 souls behind his sword?
It's a fair question.
Yeah, because he's got a little bit of sway.
I meant no disrespect, great king.
It's like, okay, you can push that down, but guess what? Now dissension is sowed within the ranks of these people. He's gonna go tell his king that you freaked out.
You asked to see me, father.
We need the support of all the barons. Set a meeting in Londinium for the 6 we dabbed.
Are these barons supposed to be former knights?
Maybe, I have no idea.
I'm just wondering where all the knights went. Are they with freaking Goldthrower or whatever?
I mean, he's obviously taken his own sort of like spin on it, so maybe there weren't as many knights as we thought.
Ooh.
I still can't control it.
Pick it up.
You pick it up.
Pick it up with both hands. Did you see everything you needed to see?
Where?
In the Darklands. Did you look away?
Yeah, you did.
You want to know why you still can't use it.
You know why you can't use it, bro.
You will face it when it's worth it to you. We all look away, but that is the difference between a man and a king.
That's cool. That's a cool concept. Are you a reader? Writer? Maybe a little bit of both? Well, Over the last year, I have become obsessed with reading, writing, and storytelling as a whole, and in an effort to nurture the creative energy of all of you in the white noise community, we launched something called the Storytellers Guild. It's a book club and a writers group all in one, an online community created for every kind of storyteller. By signing up, you'll have access to a closed online community to be able to share ideas, critique other people's work. There'll be book reviews, writing streams, and once a month, you have the opportunity to submit your very own short story to be chosen and turned into an audiobook publication. So, if you've been thinking about writing for years, or maybe you have been writing for years, hey, maybe you even just like book reviews. Well, if you do, check out the link in the description and sign up to the Storytellers Guild now.
Maggie.
What?
Vortigern is making a visit to Londinium to meet with the barons.
Yep, he's gonna try to get him on their side.
He will travel by barge 3 days from now.
Looks like your plan worked.
You need to be careful.
Are we ready for this though?
I don't know.
His power is increasing.
Is his mage tower done? Looks like it.
Is it? I thought they disrupted it though.
I don't know, bro. Doesn't this look like a freaking working mage tower or a finished mage tower?
I'm not sure. I've not seen many mage towers in my life.
Well, it looks like the one from the beginning. That's all I'm going off of.
Well, let's just say it looks bad.
Oh, yeah.
I know the man that owns that building, and he's not interested in letting anyone in.
How'd you feel about a rooftop king assassination? I'd hang. Probably.
That's Guy Ritchie, bro. That's hilarious.
Why don't you use the other building?
Because it's 175 yards away.
Can you make that shit?
Yeah, but
75.
Bill?
75.
Same as...
No, he said 175.
That's insane. My man invented the British longbow before it existed.
We were supposed to signal. We can't see them. They can't see us.
Dang!
That could have killed us!
Dang!
Whoa.
Scream like girls, your friends.
I would too if you could shoot 175 yards.
That's like, yeah, bro.
That's like
Shoot at us
American
down
Sniper,
range?
dude. Like, that's like 2 miles with a gun.
Is there something I should know here? They still have a history.
Oh, great.
Maggie, I now realise what an important member of my household you are.
Your Majesty,
I'm finished. Sit down.
Uh-oh.
This doesn't seem good.
No.
I thought you were simply a pawn. Turns out you're a far more significant piece.
And it would be witless of me not to use that to my advantage, given how effectively you've been used against me.
They know. They're not. They might not even be there,
that
bro.
The king? Doesn't.
Yeah, it might not be him.
Something doesn't smell right.
Why are they not showing him?
It's a trap.
Oh, that's sick.
Don't fight. Something doesn't smell right.
Oh, good.
Why does this ever going to
No, trust it.
That is not the king.
Yeah, why don't you just trust him?
Stop looking around and look at me.
I'm a target, aren't I?
God help us. They've sent me a buffoon.
That's the only one that could get to do it.
At least Mercy's here.
Dang,
my
bro.
gosh. He's gonna get. Oh, gosh.
Ooh.
You gotta give it a try. They'll never know where that came from.
Yes, they will.
You missed him anyway.
I didn't miss anyone.
Yeah.
Didn't it go through him?
I think he did.
Jeez, dude.
Okay, well, we gotta go.
That was Clarendon. He earned that.
Oh my gosh. He's got a good eye.
Also, I forgot they do have history because Mercia was on the council back when they were.
Yeah.
Good, the king guy got away. The fake king.
I wonder if he's supposed to be like Tristan or something like that. I don't know why they wouldn't name him.
Just casually walking around with this package. Oh gosh. Oh, they left the package back there. Oh, shoot. Doesn't help that they all have like helmets on their faces.
Oh no. Did he get hit? Did he get stabbed right there?
I don't know. That's so sick.
you up. Go with her. Like, come on, let's go.
Yeah, he is.
Is he gonna survive that? Gosh, that looks not good.
Those are sick. I wonder if there's any historical thing for it. I mean, I don't really care, but I think they're cool.
Can the mage like help us a little or something?
Yeah, I don't know. That's sick. Yeah, she's here.
Yeah, I'm just
That's
hoping that
cool.
she can like, can she like disguise us or like? Oh,
Nice.
oh no!
Shoot.
Dude.
How's Rubio? He's leaking. But you'll live.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Yeah, don't
Yeah,
be obvious. Well,
it's
I mean,
pretty
he's already
obvious,
hurt.
but like you want to try to, yeah. He is freaking
Okay, they're going quick. though.
stealthy as
Oh,
possible.
nice. He's got a bow.
You'll make it. I can make it, no problem.
He's not good. It's so sick to see
No.
how everybody's like giving it for the cause, though. They're like, what? Where are you
George,
shooting at us?
help us, George.
No. Oh, what a badass.
Frick.
Dude, he took down like 5 guys.
Watch out! Watch out!
Oh,
They need your help.
George,
come on,
please
George.
help us. Dang. Oh, look at these jumps. Oh, shoot.
I do like how realistic that is, though.
Lock the door, George.
Come on, your guys have been trained.
They trained their whole lives for this.
Oh,
Come
sick.
on. Go Crows.
I don't know what this mage lady's name is, but I'm not gonna lie, it's a little late.
It is a little late.
I wish
but-
we had had some mage support beforehand.
Some of us will make it out in time. Some of us won't.
Well, better
Yeah.
some than none.
Then you need to go.
Yeah,
You're the
then
king,
you are
man.
the king, bro.
I know you want to lead by example, but you're the king.
Mike, get down the hole.
Hello, rats, boss.
Down.
Scared of the dark.
Dang.
You tell him.
Sorry, boss.
Weapons!
Dude, they're fighting for this, bro.
Silly bastards.
Go.
Tell them to die.
Run, don't waste their time then.
On my command!
Oh, wait.
Or we stand and fight.
We're just gonna fight.
It's just like his dad. Come on, give me 2 hands on that sword.
They kind of remind me of Shaolin monks, kind of like that feel.
Dang. I swear this movie had a rated R cut.
Ah, shit, there's so many though. There's so many.
Wait, that's why you gotta step up, bro.
Oh. Oh.
Holy. Dude, the way that it looks.
That is really cool. Oh my gosh.
Dang. That's sick.
Dude, now you're gonna get the people like really on your side.
Well, I also like seeing how powerful it is because you saw like the speed from his perspective almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but now it feels like, bro, like you really were meant to be king, you know? Like, you can like take him.
I'm going down the hole now.
Dang,
Dude.
look at that.
Where's my dad?
We got split up.
I've got to find him.
Wait, bro.
No, wait, dude. Yeah, it's part of the whole thing. Nobody recognizes him. He'll be fine.
Blue! Blue! I'm on board search their dwellings now!
Uh-oh.
Get through their doors!
Dang, bro.
The boat's ready. What about Backlack and Blue Up?
Yeah, shoot. They didn't
make
haven't made it.
We'll wait until dark.
Uh-oh.
Where you been, Dad?
Catching my breath. Just gotta get to the safe house.
Can you make it?
I love you, mate.
Shoot.
Come on, let's get going.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Revolution is brewing.
Well, because it's like they literally just saw,
Dude, decimated. And then can you
has
just
that
give a little
power.
bit of exaggeration now? And it's like, oh, okay, good luck.
Bro, there was already exaggeration. Like,
Yeah.
he didn't even do anything yet.
You found a way to use the sword.
I wasn't controlling it. It was controlling me. I can't even remember what happened.
Again, thank you. You're starting to mean something.
That wasn't the intention.
They are fighting in your name.
Come on, bro. At this point, you just gotta accept it.
I don't want to wear that. Did you find your father?
He's found him.
Dang.
Let's get your ass on that boat, Lack.
I need a little breather.
Oh, no.
Load everyone else up. Come back for me.
No, I'll stay with him.
No, you won't. Give him a hand.
Doesn't
He's
look good.
dead.
man.
I'll be all right, mate. Just give me a minute.
Dang. You gotta let my man die by himself, though.
Yeah, I feel like
Like it's noble, but that sucks. Oh, jeez.
Evening.
Did they follow
that's
him?
why he needed to go.
Pardon the intrusion.
They were right behind him.
That dog was very keen to lead us here.
Come.
Shall I pick him up, Sarge?
No. for them.
That's why he just looked at him.
A man who fled the scene of an assassination attempt on me, no less.
That ego.
You would have to know where that man is, would you?
I can't. Get in the boat, Lil. I'll get you down.
I can't leave it!
The King of all England made the effort to visit a commoner, and today my last day. You look well, and I feel poor, but who would I rather be?
Oh no.
I'm the cleaner, sir.
Who's he to you?
Never seen him before.
Is that the truth?
Yes, sir.
Come on, dude. You've been trained. Come on, come on.
So you don't know?
Did freaking Arthur come back?
Be brave, kid.
Dang.
Come on. It's brutal, but you gotta be brave.
Yeah, but what? Like.
No!
Shoot. Understandable. Shoot. Understandable.
I always wanted a boy.
Leave him alone!
Yeah, but now.
Where's your friend?
Yeah, but.
Oh.
Let him go.
He's not gonna let him go for a sergeant. Shoot. Go. That was so well done, though.
Oh.
It's okay. I mean, it's horrible to say, but it's like at least these people kind of distracted them. Maybe unwittingly.
And hopefully it lights the fires in other places. I don't know how fast the word would spread, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I mean, this is a pretty big deal. Look at this. Come on, bro.
Yeah, it's tough. He's losing people.
But it's almost like now you have to do something.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, yes, he's losing people, but it's like, so now you're going to do it for nothing?
He's going to throw it.
We all know how this goes.
Oh, wonder who this is.
That's so freaky.
Whoa. That's a very cool visual.
Well, and it's also like she's like cleaning him from, like she's purifying him.
Yeah.
Almost, right?
What your uncle will do if you do not accept this sword.
Yeah, how many more people will die because of it?
Sword meets tower. Trust the mage.
That's sick.
That was cool.
Come on, bro. Time to be the hero you always were meant to be.
Apparently you have something to tell me.
Oh, he didn't die.
I don't want to push you.
Riots are spreading, not just in Londinium, across the whole country.
Yeah.
We're not going to push you. I'm ready. We're going to take the castle.
They're like,
We're going in the front door. Where's the mage?
She's back at the cave.
All right.
Now, when you say we're going to take the castle, what does that mean?
Exactly
I
what.
thought you said you weren't going to push me.
oh gosh.
Did they find the cave?
Oh,
They must have.
Blue!
Did he tell them?
Probably.
Blue! Hello.
Uh-oh.
You took your time getting here. I'm not going to hear the end of this from my wife. It's my turn to cook tonight. Be at the castle before dark. I would love to stay and chat, but you do understand the situation between me and my wife. Anything that you do to me will be repaid 10 times.
Yeah, I mean, we can't do anything here. No way.
Now you're a big man.
What if we were already going to do stuff?
Now let's see you move.
As if we didn't need any more motivation, bro. I swear, this king just asks for it. Like, he makes it worse for himself.
Yep.
He's the definition of a self-fulfilling prophecy. That's it.
So where is he?
He's a day's ride from here. As soon as she's safe, he will come. He poses no threat to you without the sword.
I mean, that's true.
I don't know if I think he still poses a threat without the sword.
If he doesn't come, I'll start with the little boy and take the girl and go.
Does he know that she's a mage? Maybe not.
Yeah, that was surprising that they just let her go.
I think that's because they don't know.
If they didn't know, but
This venom will show you things you do not want to see, but you'll need its protection.
Great.
Hold my hand.
I like how they make the magic very, like, otherworldly.
I don't like snakes.
No one likes snakes.
no one likes snakes. Wait, that's a lie.
Well, not like that, they don't.
Still with me.
You will feel it for a few hours.
Young man came from hunting. Oh, my dearie.
This song is such a sick song. It's freaky. What's up, bro? We're gonna have a little face-off.
Let's get this done quickly, shall we?
Put him on his knees.
Finally, a bad guy does it quickly.
Dang.
Dang.
Oh, it's the big one. She got the big one.
Dang, that's so sick. Hey, look, credit to that dude.
Man.
Went out like a hero.
That man actually tried that.
Respect.
Dang, he pulled that out easy.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. He has all these slaves and stuff.
Yeah.
Too late, buddy.
You know the price.
Dang.
Is he gonna get his daughter?
I mean,
oh no, bro. What do you even
this poor girl, dude. Like, she has done nothing.
Why is there blood on your face? What's going on?
The scary thing is that he does love her.
The acting, man.
Yeah, that's a really weak man right there.
But the way they do it, it's not like you're sniveling weak man. It's like he's a powerful weak man.
Yeah, but he's one of the weakest.
But he's weak in character. Where like King Arthur is like a powerless strong man, right? Oh, bro, dude, this is just your fuel for a cool action scene. Holy frig, it's so sick.
That is so cool.
Holy. Can we? Dang. Hey, good for that guy. He got in a little hit, almost. Whoa! No wonder Uther was able to do what he did.
Yeah, finally.
Just
some bad guys that are like, wait.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
Bro.
They're not paying you enough for this.
Also, think of the guy that you're following, and then look at this dude.
What is he gonna get from the sirens, though, right?
I mean, what was that soldier? Remember? You know?
Yeah.
Like, what even was that?
Ew. That's freaky, dude. Well, this is the tower.
Whoa. What is happening?
I have no... Oh, we just destroyed it. Dang. Dude, he just took down that... Bro, these guys have been... Like, some poor engineer has been, like, making this tower.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of feel bad for them. Ooh, he's there.
You have one nephew.
Uh-oh.
Now, play with me.
We're gonna have to...
Ooh, dang!
Oh, shoot.
This looks like some Dark Souls boss, dude.
It does.
Like with skies and everything. It's like, oh, you got your little sword against this giant shirtless demon.
Yeah, my man literally walked through the fog there.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like not even real or something.
Oh, is it not?
It's
no,
like
it is, isn't it?
It's like a freaking what is it called?
He's hitting it.
No, I'm saying it's like, how should I say? They're in a different like dimension.
Are they?
Dang.
I think that sword belongs to me now.
Are you happy? Like all of this for the sword?
Well, it's like, what else can he do, you know?
It's true.
Come on, dude.
I think that sword belongs to me now.
Get a weakness?
I don't think he's seen any of this.
You don't need to look away. The sword is yours, son. Take it.
That's sick.
That was cool.
Get a little pep talk from Dad. So that sword's looking leady. It's been charging with the contact or something.
He's unlocked its full potential. He has that 100%.
Dude, I love the effect on that.
You wanted to know what gave me such drive. It was you.
Ooh.
You put me in that brothel.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
You caught me on the streets. I am here now because of you.
It's true. He's like the maker of his own fate almost.
Yeah, like we were saying, right?
Ooh, that's so sick. Dang. It's still not cutting. It's doing this like kind of artsy long take.
Got him.
Dang.
You created me. And for that, I bless you. You make sense of the devil.
Dang.
See, now we're back in reality.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
It was like a reality marble.
No! Light! Ready! Loose!
That's cool. It's kind of like a callback almost.
Yeah.
What is this
It's an
thing
interesting
here?
looking table.
What is it?
Yes, what is it? A
It's
carousel?
very
A giant wheel of cheese?
circular table.
I know. It's a dance floor.
Oh, yeah.
How did you get it through the door? Did you carry it in or did you roll it in?
They built it around it.
3,000 longships controlling the seas would be unwise to displease my king.
That's what the sequel's for, bro. Come on.
Sorry.
Whoa.
On your knees. You are addressing England. You can now kneel to England. Now that's out the way. That's it.
Arise, my king.
Dang. I like how you still got the beanie.
King Arthur.
It's a table. You sit at it.
Looks kind of like the Winchester round table.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. I think that's what it was called. Don't quite remember.
Can we get a Merlin cameo? What'd you think?
That was pretty cool.
Now, obviously, there's no sequel, sadly. They were clearly setting up for... I think they were going to go like a little bit Marvel with it. Or that was the idea. Which
Yeah,
would
I
have
can
been
definitely see.
so sick.
It would have been very
It would have been
interesting.
different, and I get it. Look, his Sherlock is its own thing.
Yeah.
But it's same with this. It's its own thing. But that would have been so sick. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that could have been pretty cool. Just having the
And it's, even if they went dark, like if you watch the fall of King, like with Lancelot and Guinevere and that whole like it's tragic, but it's epic.
Yeah. It's interesting because I'm not even sure where they would be going with it because
This is true.
Very clearly had his own kind of like image of it.
This is true. This is very true.
But yeah, no, it was cool. I kind of got to look at it as it's like kind of its own thing.
Yeah.
But it was interesting that I thought it was going to be about King Arthur, more of like
Not
following
like an
his
origin.
story and then his downfall, right?
Oh shoot!
But
Okay.
I guess it was more of like it's almost like a prequel kind of like to King Arthur, which is pretty cool. You know, it's
Yeah.
I like,
it obviously did its own thing.
Yeah. I mean, there's a ton of differences,
And it's not a perfect movie either. I think it has some pacing. I think they did a lot in a very small amount of time.
Mhm.
And they did their best to present it like that, but
Yeah.
it still was a lot in a very small amount of time. So it didn't always feel like perfectly earned, kind of.
Yeah, it was interesting to see kind of like the I don't remember Vortigern or something. Vortigern. It was cool to kind of see his character kind of play out.
He was a cool character. He was a cool villain, and Jude Law killed it.
Yeah, I like that they took something that you would normally consider as like a very surface level villain.
Yeah, very generic big bad.
Well, because it's like, oh, I enjoy killing. I enjoy the power.
Yeah.
It's like, a lot of times you would see a villain like that and be like,
Seen it
that's a
before.
very cheesy kind of just like straightforward villain. I want to see something with like backstory,
But you truly felt like a lust for power, like actually.
No,
like in the true meaning of that phrase, kind of.
Yeah, I think I am usually not opposed to having villains that are just evil.
No, not at all.
Because, realistically, even that story of like the idea of someone becoming addicted to that power.
Yeah.
It happens all the time. And if you do it well, it can be very interesting. Just this kind of like lack of control over that.
Well,
desire.
and it's perfectly juxtaposed, right? I mean, you have King Arthur who doesn't want the power, and then you have somebody who wants it too much. And it sounds, I'm not even saying that sorry, that sounded almost derogatory. It's classic, but it's very well done here.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like, yes, it's this kind of beautiful mirroring of the two characters where it's like you have this reluctant hero, and then to mirror that with almost an obsessive villain, which was cool because I don't know if I've seen those paired quite as well as they were in this movie.
Yeah, it was done fairly well. And I think one of the big things that helps is that the fact that he had a wife and a daughter.
Yep.
Because what that shows is it's not just this dude who kind of like is not human.
Yeah, you're right.
He loved them, actually loved them. And that's the reason why he was able to gain that power, was because he was able to sacrifice something that was important to him.
Sure.
But it's crazy just to see that despite the amount of true love that he did have for his wife, for his daughter, he just couldn't get over his lust for that power, that fear that he could put in people.
Yeah.
Which is so human to me.
And it's so cool though.
And it is very interesting because it's like, it's you can almost like relate to it, but then it's also very like scarily like far away.
Well, and I really liked what you said about like he's such a weak man, and you don't think about that, but then when you said it, I was like, wow, that's so true.
It's like he just wasn't strong enough.
He's strong enough to do the evil, but I like the idea that it's like, because once again, another cliche is you're sniveling bad guy.
Yeah, right. I don't even call those weak; those are just rats, bro.
Yeah, but like I like this where it's like he is given chance after chance. And he caves to his own like lust, his own like desire. And that's what makes him like, he's a weak man for it.
Yeah.
And that's cool. That's a really cool idea.
Yeah. It's just very, I don't know. I think that they did that type of character well, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
And then I liked King Arthur. King Arthur was,
very Guy Ritchie. I mean, like, it's like, if you ask me, Guy Ritchie does King Arthur, it's like, yeah, it's like this.
Yeah.
And you got to know that going in.
Yeah. I don't know if I would have wanted more or what. But I do like that he did have a little bit of like flair to him, like that kind of like kingly flair, you know, like he's not like, even though he's noble, he still has that pride in him, you know?
Yeah.
I probably would have liked a little more of that.
Yeah. I would have liked a little bit more like immersion. I think there was just a tiny bit too much of the like, that's a beanie, like straight up somebody's wearing a beanie.
Yeah.
I know it sounds silly, but like, and I'm not even asking for a lot, like just the tiniest bit more. And I think I would have been cool with it.
Yeah, there were a few things that I was like, I think one of the things was kind of like the editing.
Yep. It was a lot. Honestly, I was saying like I liked it, but even like having finished it, it's like my head hurts.
It's a little bit too much, yeah. And at times, even though it's cool to see things unique, at times it's like it just doesn't fit the vibe.
At times I just wanted to see it in order.
Yeah, and I'm like, and you know, like for example, like the chase scene and stuff, like it was interesting, it's cool. And if it was in a Tom Cruise Mission Impossible movie, I might be like, oh, you know, I might not even bat an eye. But I feel like in a medieval, not medieval, but whatever you want to call it, 500
Fantasy.
AD, right?
Yeah.
That type of movie, it just feels a little bit off. And so it kind of takes me out of it a little bit.
Sure.
That's all. And honestly, it's not the biggest thing.
Well, there were aspects of that I like the action was really, really cool and very different, but really cool. Look, the effects, they had some problems with, obviously. And at this point, I would probably say it's not even the quality. It's probably just time. There was a lot of effects in this movie. It was a very big budget movie. And in the scenes that it looked good, it looked great. And then there were just a few scenes where it's like, and it looked like a great video game, but it looked like a video game.
It did look like a video game at times. Even the like, I feel like the direction, like
and I was actually okay with the direction, but then it's almost like if the direction's going to look a little like a video game, it's almost like you got to go a little extra with the visuals so that it doesn't feel too video gamey.
Yeah. I just, and
these are, I still think it's an enjoyable movie.
It is.
I actually want to be clear about that.
I just think that
it's like a fun time.
To me, it was I liked the fact that Excalibur felt so dang powerful. I mean, I know we always relate it to this, but it did feel very anime-esque.
Yeah.
Like the amount of like.
Well, and I like that the character arc wasn't like, it was like, it's too powerful for you.
Yeah.
That was kind of a cool idea.
It was very cool. Like for me, sometimes the camera tracking wasn't doing it for me.
Some of it was cool, some of it wasn't.
Yeah, it just felt, I think that it goes kind of like with everything in this movie, like as far as like the editing and stuff. It was cool, but I feel like they did it a little bit too much.
I 100% agree with almost everything. Like a little bit of the quippy, a little bit of the like modernization. And it wasn't even like bad. It was just like, I think this movie was decent. And it could have, like if they had just done a little bit less of it, I think it would have been like, whoa, this was such a great, like this was an incredible movie and I loved it.
Yeah, and then
which is hard when you're taking a swing like that too. It's like it's a creative swing, and it was a miss, but it was a creative. And I respect you for going for it.
Yeah, I will always respect people for just
because this was original. Hard. It didn't. That's what I actually will say I like about it is that this didn't feel like a Hollywood BS. Like this is not. This was clearly like a creative vision, And maybe it was a little off, or I don't like it as much, but it was clearly like Ritchie had an idea and he just like totally went for it.
Yeah, I mean, heck, you need some of those because you know.
Well, because sometimes it hits. Like some of Guy Ritchie's movies are incredible
when it does.
Yeah,
you know? Yeah, and
I would have wanted to see a sequel.
I think it would have been cool to kind of like see. I wish there was a little more like how should I say, like
lore.
Yeah, like according to like the original King Arthur, you know, because
I agree.
I'm totally down for like doing your own thing. But some parts of me are always like, you know, like, oh, I kind of wanted to see the.
I still want to see a proper King Arthur. I feel like a proper epic, like Lord of the Rings style King Arthur.
Yeah,
has
like
not
fantasy, still like fantasy,
but like
this.
Just now that we have the budget and the like, you know, market for it, like I would love to see a proper big screen or even like a TV show.
Yeah,
like King Arthur.
To me, I think the coolest part of King Arthur is just the knights. Like,
sure.
I wish we got a little more of like the, I don't know, like what to say,
the chivalry,
like,
and
the knight stuff.
I mean, I dig that. It's the same reason I dig samurai. I mean, samurai really are just like the same thing, but in Japan. It's that same kind of concept of like this like noble warrior that like travels the world and like, you know, does quests. It's sick. It's just a cool idea.
The idea of the round table knights to me is very cool. You know.
Yeah, I agree.
But no, like I said, I still enjoyed it. It was still cool.
And I don't think it should get crapped on the way that it does. I don't think it's a terrible.
No. I don't think it's a terrible
watched
movie.
Some worse movies than this.
Yeah. It was still fun and stuff like that. And I liked the stuff that they were kind of doing with him, like having to be raised up from like
nothing.
You know. Yeah. It was cool.
Yeah. So I mean, let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. As always, Full Length Reaction is going to be up at the Patreon. The next week's reaction, this movie here, is going to be up for early access if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. And yeah, thank you just for being here. Thank you for joining us, for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome. Hopefully you stick around. And if you do, we will see you all in the next video.